How's it going, everyone? Skipper VR here. Hope you're having an amazing day, and today we're going to be going over whether you should buy an Oculus Quest 1 for cheaper or an Oculus Quest 2. Now, if you're not familiar, Oculus is actually selling the Oculus Quest 1 for only $199, which $199 is just a mind-blowing number compared to what they were selling last year. That's literally half off from what they were selling last year. But is the price really all that worth it, or should you just buy an Oculus Quest 2? Let's find out. But before we get into it, if you like what you see, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much, and I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, so if you look at the Oculus website, they actually made a blog post about how they're selling the Oculus Quest 1 again, but they're refurbished units. So that means there's no cosmetic imperfections, no dents, no scratches. The Oculus Quest is just completely fine, and they're selling it. All data has been wiped on the headset and does have a warranty, so you don't have to worry about that. So now that that's out of the way, let's compare the two headsets and check out what their specs are. Okay, so the Oculus Quest 1 specs are an OLED display, 1440 by 1600 resolution, the 72Hz refresh rate, and a Snapdragon 835. While the Oculus Quest 2 specs are a fast switch LCD display, 1832 by 1910 resolution, 60, 72, and 90Hz refresh rate, and a Snapdragon XR2 chip. And both these headsets actually do support Oculus Link. So the clear winner here is obviously the Oculus Quest 2 because it's so much more faster and clearer than the original. But sadly, the Oculus Quest 2 can't really show true black, so everything dark in this headset looks very weird and gray. So if you like horror games, please take that into consideration. Also, the Oculus Quest has an IPD slider, so it's very easy to find a sweet spot. But since they had to cut costs somewhere, the Oculus Quest 2 only has 3 IPD settings, which, trust me, is very annoying if you don't have the correct measurements. So both of these headsets actually have amazing tracking, and they're pretty much equal in my opinion. Something else that is also equal in my opinion is the controllers. Now, it might be different for everyone because some people I talk to prefer the OG controllers, while others prefer the Quest 2 controllers. It really just depends on the person. Something else that is very important to consider is comfortability. Now, the Oculus Quest 2 is much lighter than the Oculus Quest. The Quest 2 stock strap is a stretchy elastic band instead of hard rubber like the Oculus Quest 1. Now again, this is down to the person, but both of these head straps are good in my opinion. The Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap is the better option out of the two. But really, without the Elite strap, both headsets can feel really uncomfortable to wear after 30 minutes of playing. Now, one other thing to compare with these two is the quality of the hardware and the exterior of the build. Now, in my opinion, the Oculus Quest 1 looks way cooler than the Oculus Quest 2. I just love the mixture of plastic and fabric and silicone. It really looks like a quality piece of tech. Now, one flaw that I have with the Oculus Quest 2, since it's white and not black, is whenever you hit the headset, it leaves a very noticeable mark. Here's mine, for example. But even though the Oculus Quest 1 looks cooler than the Oculus Quest 2, that doesn't mean the Oculus Quest 2 isn't a sturdy headset, because it is. I have smacked my controllers so many times and there's no dents or cracks in the rings, and it really feels like a sturdy controller in that they won't break. I actually think they're much stronger than the OG controllers, at least they feel like they are. Now, some more similarities between the two is they both have the same kind of battery life, so around 2.5 hours, and the audio on both the headsets seem to be the same to me. Now, all of this being said, is it really worth it to buy the Oculus Quest 1 at only $200? Well, in my opinion, not really. While yes, it is awesome that VR is so cheap right now, you're going to have to upgrade in the future. The Oculus Quest 1 will be out of the main focus with games and applications in the future, so it might be really hard to get your hands on good, new, and improving games. We can see this with games like Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Population 1, and Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. They both can be played on the Oculus Quest 1, but they are built for the Oculus Quest 2. So let's say hypothetically you buy this Oculus Quest, and it's your first time ever trying VR and you absolutely love it, and you play it every day for like a year, but then new games stop coming out and you have to upgrade to the Oculus Quest 2, and then you're out of even more money than you did before. So at first you should have just bought the Oculus Quest 2 and you would save money. So in conclusion, if you're wanting to get into VR, get the Oculus Quest 2, and if you just want a cool piece of VR history and you have some money to spare, then go ahead and get the Oculus Quest 1. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it because I love making these videos comparing hardware and just talking about hardware in general. They're a blast to make. Do you have an Oculus Quest 1? Let me know what you like about it down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and of course, if you didn't like it, it wouldn't hurt to let me know why. If you like what you see on the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome VR content coming up in the future. Have an amazing day, have fun exploring that virtual world, and as always, take care.